Unit 7. Summarizing activity. A. Read the passage below and summarize it using one sentence. You have 10 minutes to finish this task. Your response will be judged on the quality of your writing and on how well your response presents the key points in the passage.
How I prefer to complain is quite a difficult question for me to answer, in writing or in person, since sometimes I just do not have a choice. For example, if I order a product using the internet from another city or even another country, I will more probably have the opportunity to speak to a representative of a company personally. So, in some cases, I prefer to speak in person, and in others, I choose to complain in writing. However, I believe that every option has its own advantages. From the one side, complaining in writing brings many benefits. Firstly, one does not have to spend his precious time driving, waiting for his turn and talking with a representative. He can just send mail or email and get all explanation he needs in a short time. Second of all, I think it is the best way to avoid an unpleasant conversation. Personally, I do not like to complain about anything, especially in person. Finally, sometimes it is impossible to have a face-to-face conversation because a company which provided a poor product or service is too far away and has not got any maintenance and repair service.
B. Read the passage below and summarize it using one sentence. You have 10 minutes to finish this task. Your response will be judged on the quality of your writing and on how well your response presents the key points in the passage.
From the other side, complaining in person has some benefits too. First, this type of complaining provides an immediate feedback. Therefore, if I have some complaints about company's products, I will receive all information and explanation right away. However, sending a company a letter and getting a feedback can take more than a month and sometimes longer. Second, face-to-face conversation is often more effective. People talk to each other, see each other's facial gestures and body movements, which can tell a lot about a person. In addition to these practical benefits, in this case, if one cannot receive believable explanation from one representative, he can always require another person to talk. For instance, one of my friends recently had some extra withdrawals from his account by his bank, and he was not aware of it. So, he went to the bank and explained to the bank's representative the situation, and they together found the solution, and this money was given back to my friend's account. I think in that case, face-to-face conversation was the best way to complain and get feedback fast. In short, I think that if I have to complain about a product or poor service, I will do it in person. However, if face-to-face conversation is impossible, I think I have nothing left but to send a letter or write an email there.